Hello everybody, Matthew Taylor here. I am here with Adam. And today we have the pleasure of bringing you the subject of aliens.
To get started off with, the first fact about aliens is there are an average of 70,000 reported UFO sightings every year. That's an average of 192 per day. All of that alien activity, yet we still haven't even catched a glimpse of them.
What in God's name
This could be because none of the UFOs have ever been tracked on radar, whilst their spacecrafts are entering our atmosphere.
Listen, is that the regard in which you hold the
Strangely
Brotherhood?
enough, 1 in 5
I knew this would happen.
Americans believe in
I told
alien
Mirabeau that you were
abductions.
too obsessed with your personal vendetta.
Males are more likely
This
to
is
believe
why
in
I
abductions
joined the
than
Brotherhood.
aliens.
Yes, not because you shared our ideas or felt called to the surface.
This statement might be true, however, 1 in 7 Americans say that they, a relative, or someone they know, have had an encounter with a UFO.
Targets without sanction
Have you ever had
and
an encounter?
flouted our creed at
I have,
every
yes.
step.
It was late at night. I was in bed, lights were out,
In light of
when
these
suddenly
actions, I find I have no choice.
lights burst
It's all for a
through
vote of
my window.
expulsion.
I had no idea what it was.
Master Bellier,
It was bright lights,
Agreed.
different colours.
What are you?
Master Command,
I quickly turned the light on, rushed to the window, but there was nothing there.
Arno
Have you
Dorian,
ever had a encounter, Adam?
You are attainted. Your rank
I
and
think it
title are
was,
stripped
but
from
in the end
you,
I may have
and you
been
are
something
hereby
else, like a
exiled
helicopter.
from the Brotherhood of
Because
Paris.
my cat
You cannot be
started going
serious.
mental over the noise.
Listen, I know what Germain
It was
is
really
doing. I
loud
can
buzzing
stop
noise.
him.
The
And then I
decision
went
of this
outside and I heard
council
like
is
rotator blades, but I
final.
couldn't see any helicopters
We
or
give you
any
leave to
aircraft in
go.
the area. So I went back in to get a flashlight. I went back outside and the noise went. So I'm not sure if that was a spacecraft or not.
How strange.
But according to some UFO myths, the men in black really do exist, and they've been hammering on the doors of alien witnesses ever since the first appearance of flying saucers in 1947. An interesting another extension to this is that the spaceman girl, a picture of a girl was taken in the marsh, and there was a spaceman behind her. And the men in black questioned this man, but the man never answered to the questions. This made the men in black persistent to get answers. However, he never talked.
Title 14, Section 1211 of the Code of Federal Regulations, implemented on July 16th, 1969, make it illegal for United States citizens to have any contact with extraterrestrials or their vehicles. Why is this?
I'm not sure, but just before 3 o'clock in the afternoon, a young pilot named Kenneth Arnold went missing over the Cascade Mountains looking for the remains of a lost C-46. There's a $5,000 reward being offered. However, Kenneth never found the missing aircraft, but he says he saw a bright flash of light and spotted 9 brilliant objects, which were a little higher than the rest. He calculated the speed as 1,700 miles, which is an impossible speed back then for aircraft, because the year was 1947. Strangely enough, he said the objects looked like flying discs and flying saucers.
How strange.
No.
No discussion on unidentified flying objects can be complete without mentioning Roswell. It is considered to be the bread and butter of ufology and the heart of UFO studies for long.
Was that?
The news spread worldwide about the first alien aircraft crash. It was considered as the long wait of proof that extraterrestrial intelligence is out there. The Air Force announced being in possession of the flying saucer, but later denied, saying it was a weather balloon. Whether they are telling the truth there or not, we cannot say.
I don't really believe that, to be honest. I think it's the government covering that
I'll
up.
procure my wine in some other fashion.
Anyway, the next fact is actually it's very similar to my encounter. A man named Philip Spencer, a policeman in London, moved to Italy Mall after leaving his job. While getting Doctor said he took this photograph. It moved faster than a human. If he followed it and saw a huge silver saucer disappear into clouds, he realised the home sound was from the saucer. It turns out he lost more than 2 hours of his time, and his compass also went haywire. It turns out that he believes that he was abducted and that he had weird dreams, and it's being proven that it's not even a hoax. Thanks for that, mate.
One other thing is the alien named Aleshanka from 1996, Kashtim, Russia. This is a compelling account of an alien body from Russia. An elderly woman in the village of Kashtim saw a small creature near the Ural Mountains, and the creature was whistling to catch her attention. She took it home. The creature had skin that was grey with dark round spots on its head. No hair, small holes in place of ears, small and flat nose, long fingers with sharp claws, a tiny hole in place of mouth, and no lips. The woman nursed it back to health. After a couple of weeks, the woman was hospitalized for a psychiatric problem and left her companion at home without food. Later, the dead body of the being that measured 8.5 inches in length was found by the police. After testing, doctors claim that the creature is not a child.
We have the last fact, which is the first documented UFO sighting is in the Bible. The prophet Ezekiel described a great cloud of fire enfolding itself, a wheel in the middle of a wheel that ascended and finds light towards the earth. Now, this is strange because back then the Bible was new, and this was a year, I'm not sure, but think about if the aliens were that advanced in technology, think about how advanced they could be now. And I think we're finished, mate, right?
Yeah, that is all we have got time for today, and that is all the facts we have gathered so far. Thank you for listening to all these facts. We have had to extend this video so we can make sure we could cover all bases here. There will be one coming shortly about Area 51 and what that holds. I'm not sure when we will get that to you, but it will be very soon. Adam, would you like to say anything?
Subscribe to our channel, and uploads should be coming every day. If not every day, then there is a significant reason why there's not an upload.
But have no fear, we will do everything in our power to make sure you get your daily dose of secrets kept hidden. Thank you for watching. If there are any more conspiracies that you'd like to hear, comment below and we will see what we can do. Please leave a like button below, subscribe, and see you later, folks. Bye bye.